Welcome to day 2 of renovating my Ford Transit. Today's episode is all about prep. So I started off by just sweeping the van out and making sure the floor was nice and clean. I then went in with this big boy metal filler. I know, I didn't even know products like this existed, but yes, you can fill holes in metal. And there was also a few pieces of rust patches which needed treating. This metal filler is essentially like wood filler, but for metal, and it did a great job. And to be honest, as this is under the floor, I'm not even going to bother sanding it down, as I want it to be a nice thick coat so that no water can get through. I then went in with this white hammerite metal paint to paint over any rust patches to prevent rust, as it's super important to treat the vehicle of any rust patches to prevent any later damage to the vehicle. I found this process really satisfying, and I spent a lot of time just sat looking at the van, realising how lucky I am to get to take on another van project. I had a few rust patches on the outside of the van as well, so I thought, why the heck not put the paint on the outside of the van too? And here is the finished product. Make sure you come back for next week's episode when we start insulating and sound deadening, and here I am just playing on my skateboard.